Good morning, Peter Goertz. I'm a psychiatrist. When family opposes the sexual orientation of teenagers, recently I saw a patient, and that's how this issue came to the foreground for me. So, in my opinion, we all have prejudices, and we want to be careful with them because our prejudices can have serious effects in other people and even can lead to suicide of other people. So that is one bottom line of what I'll be talking about. So if a teenager is not accepted, if their sexual orientation is not accepted by their family, that can lead to the teenager not wanting to live anymore, even wanting to kill themselves. Now, as parents, we are responsible for our children, at least until they're adults. And we want to have freedom as parents. That is, freedom to have our own opinions, our beliefs, our likes, to engage in whatever actions we would like to engage in. And our children want the same. They want to have their own opinions, they want to have their own beliefs, their likes, want to be able to engage in whatever actions they'd like to engage in. Now again though, for children it's different because we're responsible for them until they're adults. As parents, we might be concerned about social media influencing our children, about peers influencing our children, even to the point of, let's say, a child stating a sexual orientation, and some parents may not believe that's true. They may believe the child is being influenced by peers to state a certain sexual orientation in order to fit in with their peer group. So there are many things we cannot control, and that includes, as parents, there are many things we cannot control if we have minor children. For example, we're not going to be able to control if someone likes chocolate more than likely. We're not going to be able to change that preference or change their liking of chocolate. Some parents, though, do want to exert a lot of control. And for example, they want to control who the child marries, what career the child has ultimately, and what the sexual preference of the child is. And that can create quite a difficult situation then between the parent and the child. And organized religion has had control as an issue at times during history, and organized religion can want to exert control over people's beliefs. And there have been religious wars that have been waged over different religious beliefs. And if a parent is strongly involved with organized religion and believes that due to their religion, homosexuality is unacceptable, that can also create a very difficult situation between a parent and a child who, let's say, is homosexual. So, as far as control, how important do we want to make control? Do we feel control is so important, let's say control over the sexual preference of our children? Is it so important that we want to intervene, maybe interfere, and potentially cause depression in the child and even suicidal ideation and potentially death by suicide? So as parents, we want freedom to enjoy sex. Our children want that freedom. And of course, we want to be careful with our children. Safety, of course, is an issue. Now, what can we do as people who work in mental health? What can we do to help children who are in a situation where their sexual orientation is not accepted by their family, their parents, which can really create a problem for the child? So as people who work in mental health, as doctors, for example, or not even in mental health, who work in medicine, what can we do? One thing that can help a child is psychotherapy, and just having the support of the psychotherapist, the validation of the psychotherapist can help. And other support can help also, for instance, potentially via a school counselor or by a pediatrician. So whatever support a child who's in the situation I described can get can be very helpful. Thank you.